Hello everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. On this video we are going to be completing the side mission Collectables, 5 artifacts. We're not going to find these in Rome though, we are going to find them, if we have a look, in Monteriggioni as Desmond. So let's leave the Animus. We have to leave the Animus before the end of sequence 8. If you don't leave the Animus before sequence 8, then you cannot leave the Animus again. So, there we go. It's been a long time since we've been here.
Get up slowly.
And we're going to talk to a few people. So Desmond's going to talk to Sean first.
Any good stories about Cesare?
Are you kidding? He was notorious. Get this, in 1502, his top captains rebelled against him. He made concessions to all of them and they rejoined his army. Then, on New Year's Eve in 1503, he got them together inside a room in Sinigalia. Everyone was arrested. 2 were put back to back and strangled by Micheletto that very night. The rest were thrown into chains and killed a few weeks later.
Wow.
The amazing thing is that Cesare was so friendly during the months before, they never saw the trap coming. Machiavelli called him the master deceiver.
And again.
So Cesare was pretty secretive.
Yeah, he was, except, weirdly, when it came to sex. After his wedding, he sent a letter to the Pope explicitly describing the intercourse on his wedding night. According to the letter, Cesare and his French bride did the deed 8 times.
Isn't that a Catholic thing?
What?
You're supposed to send the Pope a letter about your wedding night. Let the old guy live a little, you know?
You know, that sounds quite plausible, actually.
Oh dear. Okay, that's the end of talking to Sean. Let's go and talk to Rebecca.
That disrupted memory seems to be getting clearer.
It's amazing. The sequence is repairing itself as if we're helping you work through psychological trauma.
So I'm gonna be a more balanced person by the end of this?
I have no clue. But the idea is cool.
Are you saying that because you feel guilty about frying his brain?
Sean's on latrine duty. Deal.
Oh, of course, yeah, you side with her. Communists.
And now we're going to go and talk to Lucy.
How long do we have before the Templar satellite launch?
It's October 8th, so that leaves us with 74 days.
Not much time.
Think about all that you've been through in the last month. 74 days is a long time.
And again, let's talk to Lucy.
We're getting closer to the apple. I can feel it.
If it were up to me, you'd take more breaks.
Good thing the fate of the world doesn't rest on your shoulders.
Hey, joke all you want, but your mental health is a serious concern. It only takes a couple of months for most Animus users to exhibit extreme side effects, and you've been in for prolonged stretches of time.
I'll rest once we have the apple.
I was afraid you'd say that. Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
Okay, so now if you turn into the building again, then you'll find the first of the artifacts on the floor down there. Oh. It doesn't matter if you do that, but you've got 10 minutes to find them. But you've got 10 minutes every time you step outside of the villa. So there we go. So the first one was turn around and go back in, and it's just in that corner there. Okay. There are 5 of these artifacts. The next thing you can do is climb up this wall. And at the top here is a lift, which you can take up. And if you turn to your left, there's another artifact on the roof here. That's 2 of them. 3 to go. Okay, so you want to get down, but there doesn't seem to be a viewpoint up here anymore to jump off of, so you just have to jump down the old-fashioned way by hanging and falling. I wouldn't do the whole thing if I were you. It's probably not good for your health. So we get down to the bottom here. Okay, now run down these steps, which are familiar to us from Assassin's Creed 2. Run down these steps and you're looking for a white car. So if you run down this road here and then you see the white car there, if you turn immediately, there's the third artifact is under that tree. Go back to the red car and go down by the side of it and you'll see the church building in front of you, which is all dark. If you go inside there, you'll see a glowing thing, and there's the fourth one. Now the last one I found I had some trouble finding, so if you come out of the building, turn left, go down this pathway, then turn right and keep going and stay at the left hand side of this. Run up this to the roof, onto this roof, and then jump over onto this balcony over here and you'll find it on the floor there. And that's it, all 5 artifacts have been found. Now all you need to do is get yourself back to the villa, which is around here somewhere. Let me find it. Where is it? We're looking for the steps. Where are they? There's the white car. Oh, there's the white car. So if we come up past here, not towards the... yeah, there we go. And then run back up the steps. You can't go in the front of the villa because it's all been smashed down. So go round the back the way you did before. Past the well. And where these red cables are, here, you go in there. And that takes you back down to the sanctuary. And next thing you're going to do, there's no point talking to any of the others, but if you look over, where is it? Oh, over here, look, there's a shelf and all the artifacts are there. So you've got Maria's feather chest, you've got Corley's record book, you've got Mario's sword, you've got the Medici cape, and you've got Ezio's belt. So you found all those things, that's very good. And now we're going to head back into the Animus. When we can. There we
Baby's
go.
all ready for you.
So Desmond goes back into the Animus. We rematerialise where we left off. And Ezio, there we are. And that is where we're going to leave this video. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, Requiescat in pace.